What's going on, everyone? DJ Fitness Deal News Reviews, and together with me, yes, Apollon Nutrition Bloody Hell. Bloody Hell, Apollon Nutrition, new product every week. Listen, people, I'm gonna take you through the label of this. Pump pills. It's not going to take us a lot of time. There's literally 3 ingredients in this thing. But then I'm actually going to share with you my personal experience using this one over the last week. And then, towards the end of the video, as usual on this channel, I'm going to give you my final verdict should you actually give a shit by then. And all I'm going to ask in return, by the way, all I'm going to ask is that you hit that like button. Okay, people, so listen, Apollon Nutrition is driving me fucking nuts. Every freaking week now, it seems that they come out with a new product. This company, Robic and Apollon Nutrition, they do not stop. Honestly, pure craziness. You guys need to know that to innovate at this space, to drop out so many new products, is an expensive exercise. It's a logistics nightmare. These guys, seriously, I don't know what's the plan. World domination? Anyway, people, so I reviewed Time Cup, which was the limited edition Overtime Nootropic plus Burn Knuckle Steam Free formula. I'm gonna link to that below. This shit, oh my god. Then just before that, Double Impact, which was the limited edition Assassin and Hooligan combination. Anyway, man, listen, every couple of weeks, these guys come out with something. So, we have the privilege to be the first to try Bloody Hell. Yeah, this came out of nowhere. There was no one was talking about it, and they just came out with it. And I was there in Apollon Gym last week, and I got to hold this in my hand. Yeah, so I came back with this. So this is a pump formula in a capsule form. Now, this is a category. I think that this is the second maybe product in this category that I review. I actually like this category. Listen, a lot of the times you want to get that extra pumps together with your Steam Junkie pre-workout. Like, you know, Steam Junkie pre-workouts. That's really what we're about here. And you don't want to take another powder. You don't want to mix 2 flavors. You don't want to have more water in your pre-workout. So pump cups, let's call it, is actually a cool category. Now, it's really hard to get something to actually work in capsule form. For example, it's very hard to put, let's say, 8 grams of citrulline, right? Because there's just not enough space in capsules. So anyway, so Bloody Hell, bloody fucking hell, is one of these pump capsules. So you have 20 servings here. Every serving is 4 capsules, which is okay, right? Red capsules. And then let me tell you about the ingredients here, because this is really what matters. So you're going to see 2 ingredients here that you've seen in pump formulas before. Super effective. There's research behind them that they're going to help you get pumped, right? Why do you want to get pumped? You want to get pumped, right? You want to get pumped because you want to get the blood flow going into the muscles, shuttle more nutrients. You want to get pumped because you want that mind-muscle connection. You want to get pumped, more pumped, because you want to feel swole. And that's what this thing is all about, right? So all of these pump formulas, just that you know, right? That's a sort of luxury. If you don't have money, just buy a good pre-workout that has good pump formula in it, or just ignore the pumps altogether. But if you actually can afford it, you like that feeling, you're all about that lifestyle, and you say, if I'm going to spend money, I'd rather spend this than on a burger on McDonald's, then go ahead. Anyway, the thing about this one, there's a new ingredient here, Cell Flow. These are the people that came up with Vaso 6, which is one of the most efficient pump ingredients in the history of pump ingredients. So the same guys came out with this Cell Flow, which is, by the way, the same origin, which is green tea extract, but trademarked, patented version of that. Now, there's tons of research behind it that they just released, because this ingredient just came out. This is the first product that goes production with this Cell Flow technology. Very cool research. I'm going to link below to the podcast with the owner or the inventor of Cell Flow. He talks a lot about the process and the research and what they've done. This guy knows what he's talking about. I'm going to link below. If you want to listen to for an hour to him because you care about this stuff, then go ahead and listen. I'm not going to waste your time. Tons of research, not just behind blood flow, like just getting more blood to your muscle or in your body, getting yourself swole. A lot of research around recovery, immune system, just a good ingredient. Like sort of Cell Flow is one of these ingredients that if you have it in a pill, you want to take every morning, regardless if you work out or not. And yes, the research behind it is going to get you pumped, right? So anyway, so the guy knows what he's talking about. I'm gonna link below. So you have 3 ingredients here. You have Cell-Flow. Again, like I said, this is the first product in production uses Cell-Flow. Then you have nitrosigine, and then you have nitrosigine at 1.5 gram, which is exactly where you want nitrosigine. This is a very well proven pump ingredient. I love it in other formulas. I love it. I like to see it here. And then you also have Vasodrive AP, again 508 milligram trademarked ingredient. Again, an ingredient you saw in other formulas, like for example Bare Knuckle by Apollon Nutrition, and you know, in the combination with other stuff, it works. All of these ingredients, Cell-Flow, nitrosigine, and Vasodrive AP, they work by themselves. There's research behind them. Obviously, the combination is supposed to get you pumped in pill form, which, like I said, I like because I take my pre-workout, like I did this morning, and then I just add 4 pills to the same sip. Okay, people, so let's get into the experience. So I use this 5 times, and all 5 times I use this together with a heavy steam formula that has pre-workout that has no pump formula whatsoever. That's the use case. I think that's the use case. Most of you are going to use this. I wouldn't say, unless you're super crazy and you're going to use this on top of a pump formula. Like, what the fuck, man? So you're super rich and when you want to double down on pumps. So I assume that most of us are going to use this with a heavy steam pre-workout that's actually, you know, blood vessel constricting. So it's an anti-pump thing. High steam pre-workouts are anti-pump, right? So adding this to an anti-pump heavy steam pre-workout. So listen, by the way, for 3 out of the 5 days, I use this together with Flame by Dark Labs, which is a super heavy steam, and some of you used it, but I'm going to link to that review below. Amazing pre-workout, but it doesn't have any pump formula. Anyway, people, does this shit work? Do you feel it? Man, you feel it. Man, you feel it. And by the way, let me tell you this again. This is, all pump formulas are luxury. You don't need them unless you can afford them, or you're saying, hey, this is where I'm going to spend my money, right? Because I want that pump. I want to increase my blood flow. I want to get more nutrients. I want that extra feeling of swollenness. If you are into that, this shit works. This shit works. If you want to get pumped, if you want to feel that swollenness, if you want to feel that tightness on your muscle, you're going to get it. And I'll tell you, this starts working. I would suggest you take this half an hour before, just with your pre-workout, if that's when you take your pre-workout. If not, maybe just take this before your pre-workout. Half an hour before, let it start working. Man, you feel it. You feel the tightness in your muscle. You feel the swollenness. You feel the mind-muscle connection. This is as good as a lot of the other super loaded powder formulas I've tried. And I really like the fact it comes in pill form, like I mentioned, because I don't need to mix two powder formulas. Man, this works. You feel, listen, you know, there's not a lot of pump formulas, definitely not in pill form. Like I tried the, what's the name, S7 by Steel Supplements, and that, I think, the first 1 pill, and you felt it, but you only felt it as it enhances other pump formulas. This I tried literally by itself, and I definitely felt it just like I would feel a full-blown pump formula. So somehow Apollon Nutrition was able, maybe it's the Cell-Flow, maybe it's a combination, whatever it is, fuck labels. You definitely feel like this plus a heavy steam pre-workout, you feel like you just took a heavy steam pre-workout with a full-blown pump formula. The Cell-Flow thing works, and I guess the other health benefits is a bonus. So listen, people, if you're in the market for capsule form pump formulas, Bloody Hell definitely delivers. And then you read the research around Cell-Flow, you're gonna get some of the other health benefits. All the power to you. Listen, people, this thing is launching today. I'm gonna link below to the page on Fitness Deal News where you can find the latest deals from all over the web for Bloody Hell, so you can save money while supporting the channel. Listen, people, Apollon Nutrition, I know that they appear here on the channel every fucking 2 weeks because they continue and innovate. First Cell-Flow product. Really like the category. I think this is a real category, just like I think pure pump only formulas, unflavored, is a category. Man, deliver. Link is gonna be below. Listen, people, if this review was helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this, because this is what we do here. We help you make smart decisions about the supplements that you buy.